Hey buddies, and welcome back to the channel. So I was gone out of town over Thanksgiving and I don't have a setup to do all of this from like out of town. I'm sure there's a way I could probably do it mobily on my phone, but that's neither here nor there. So this video is just going to be a catch up of all the Thanksgiving hot messery that went on that we weren't able to chat about while I was out of town. So first things first, everything on this video is allegedly, even if you're seeing it with your own eyes, it's allegedly, it's fair use. This is a no bully zone, and everything that I'm going to say is strictly just my thoughts and opinions on what's going on. So like I said, buddies, I was out of town. So this is just going to be like a recap video just so we can get caught back up to speed on what's going on, and then we can just go from there. So, it'll be a few things in this video. We got Chrisean. She's at a Friendsgiving, which you can see here. She's with Hi, My Name is T and Marsh and some other people. We also have Masika and Bino, which is just so weird to me. That was not on my bingo card, y'all. What else is in this video? We also have Bluface and Hazel E breaking up. It's seemingly over Nevaeh. I guess Hazel E feels slighted because Blue has been spending a lot of time with Nevaeh. And then let me see what else is in the video. Oh, Chrisean and 33K. So Chrisean goes to 33K's Thanksgiving party, or like family Thanksgiving dinner, and acts a complete fool. And then they seemingly break up the next day, and he's saying that Chrisean was threatening him or had somebody texting his phone threatening him. So we'll get into the video. But yeah, this is Chrisean at her little Friendsgiving. Oh, we also got Ray J. We got Ray J going to jail, him and Princess Love. Sorry if y'all hear Boomer in the background. Somebody's getting a delivery. But yes, we got Ray J and Princess Love getting arrested on Thanksgiving. So it's a lot in this video. So I just wanted to show y'all some clips of Chrisean dancing around in her little Friendsgiving outfit. And I feel like she's like vying for Blue's attention. Because if you see everybody else, like, maybe she just got a size too small, but everybody else has their there's buttoned up, their tops or whatever, because there's men there and they don't have their shorts super hiked up. But Chrisean is just doing the most. Mind you, she said she wasn't coming back to LA anymore. She was like, I'm only going to LA if it's to make some money. Her whole family lives in Baltimore, but she's going to speak on that later. I guess she's not really fooling with her family, so that's why she spent the holiday in LA with his family. Thank God she ended up getting her wig fixed. But there's her, Marsh, and Hi, My Name is T playing musical chairs. And yeah, I just really think that she thinks that if she's in LA, like, there's a better chance of like her ending up around Blue. But Blue got his hands full, and he really does not seem to be worried about her or fazed with her at all. So yeah, there's them. But you see Marsh is right there. Granted, Marsh is a little bit thinner, but she's got hers, her pajama top buttoned all the way up. She doesn't have her short. Look at Chrisean. Like, girl, I don't know. It's just, she's just always so desperate for attention to me. But that's enough of that. That was them at their Friendsgiving. She's going to talk about that in the live later in the video. But let's get into Ray J and Princess.
Drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Cause y'all drunk as fuck and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's gonna drive? Tony, he's been drinking too.
I'm not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody. I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
I hate that they're doing all of this with her daughter in her hands. I get it. She's trying to pick her up and get her out real quick. And in the princess's defense, if she is a little tipsy, y'all, it's Thanksgiving. She's going to say that she came to Ray J's house to cook Thanksgiving dinner so that Ray J could be around his kids. And Ray J has been crashing out and embarrassing himself for a while now. I'm actually going to make a whole video on the rise and fall of Ray J, but I just had to pop in and say that, like, they both are off and wrong to me for doing this with the baby. Like, she could have easily got the baby, put the baby in the car, and just ignored Ray J. But I'm gonna let the video play, and then I'll come right back.
My daughter
You
up.
pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
Us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray.
Because you selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're drunk.
Delusional.
I'm a woman. That's what drunk people say. Like, you're taking my daughter?
Grow the fuck up.
All right,
seriously.
cool.
You need a fucking...
You're not taking my son.
Ray.
Like, I know you're not trying to take my son. Hey,
don't touch him.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you.
Shoot me right now.
Oh my gosh. So y'all heard Ray J just say, if you keep playing with me, I'll pop you. And the dude said, go ahead. But Princess was saying, you pointed a blicky at us. You pointed a blicky at us. And at first I was like, maybe she's just saying that because Ray J is recording, you know, so she wants to like make him look bad. But then when the dude comes in, which ends up being her cousin, Ray J's acting like she showed up with some guy that she's dating or sleeping with to get the kids, but it's family. So the cousin, or her cousin's husband, which to me is still her cousin, is trying to help her get the kids because they bigger, you know? And Ray J's antagonizing her, saying he's going to pull a blicky on her. So they both addressed the situation. So let's get into what both of them had to say.
You know, I kind of just reflect and make it about me. And make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault. That is not the case. I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new house, but I went to his house with the kids because I wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving with their dad. He's been gone for a month. Hasn't seen them, hasn't called them, and he wanted to spend Thanksgiving with his kids. So I said, me and my cousin and my cousin's husband went over there with my kids and her 3 kids, and we were prepping to cook the food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house. I honestly don't know why I keep thinking we can just co-parent and be cordial with each other.
I don't know what happened to the sound, y'all. Hold on.
Say anything, you know.
Anyway, I don't know why that video is not playing right, but she basically goes on to say that she just went over there to cook dinner so Ray J could spend time with the kids, but she didn't want the kids around Ray J unsupervised. So, but I don't know why Ray J has been a hot mess. So I don't know why she trusted that he wasn't going to act a fool, because he definitely did. And then she says at the end of the video, like, Ray J needs to go to rehab. She alleges that it's more than just alcohol. Like, he got some other stuff going on. So Ray J addressed things a couple times because he's a clout chaser. So let's get in. Oh, actually, I think this is the video where she says he needs rehab. Hold on one second. Let's play that.
I just want to say I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids and I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone. While you're out here running around the world terrorizing women and abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect and not take accountability because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house. I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids with me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. And when I tried to ask you about it, you told me to f myself. Check yourself into rehab because you're more than drunk. I just want to say, I've been.
See, yeah, and I agree with Prince. Don't do that, because if Princess had the kids and her kids came to Ray J's house telling him, "Oh yeah, mommy was in the bed sleep with a naked man," Ray J would lose his mind, and I believe her when she says that because of the way Ray J just acts. Have y'all seen him on the new Love Island show on Zeus? It's so cringy, buddies, that I couldn't even watch it. Like I got to like the third episode and I was like, I can't watch this anymore because Ray J he just do too much. And then he ended up stealing one of the girls that he's currently embarrassing. I think she pregnant. We'll talk about that in the rise and fall of Ray J video, which will be coming up. I'm gonna make that this week. But I agree with Princess. I wouldn't have left my kids over there unattended either. I don't even think Ray J own mama fool with him. So if your mama don't fool with you, I'm damn sure not leaving my kids over there unattended. So Ray J posting all of that consequently got him banned from Twitch. So let's address him getting out of jail and what he had to say. And then he's going to share his side of the story. And then we'll get into him being banned from streams.
Listen, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house. We're having an argument. All right? We grown-ups. If you want to leave, leave. The kids is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument, which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids. And I'm gonna defend my space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through. Then I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm gonna double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids, and that's it. That's it. I'm in my house. Y'all in my bedroom. Taking my kids out of the bed at 4 in the morning. With a man, with you, in my bedroom. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch nobody until the nigga started trying to get in the bed.
Nigga, you literally said, I'll blank you in the face. Like, what?
And snatch my kid. That's a whole nother thing, man. I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
I hate that it happened too. And I understand why Ray J was recording just in case, something did go left. But you ended up being the one making violent threats. The whole time, all Princess is saying is, Ray, I'm leaving. Like, that's it. Maybe she was tipsy. And if you thought she was that tipsy, call an Uber truck to take her and the kids back, and she could Uber back to get her car in the morning if you really thought that she was drunk. But you can't hold her hostage. I don't know. And he wasn't saying she had to stay. He was saying she couldn't take the kids. But Ray J, I wouldn't leave my dog with Ray J. You see, he be hanging out with Chrisean. He'd be all over the place. Let's see what some of the comments said. So one girl said, this is not the first time we saw Princess holding your daughter crying. And then someone else says Princess is not innocent. And I want to preface this by saying I'm not saying Princess is innocent either, because neither one of them is really saying what led up to her wanting to leave with the kids. They both kind of leave that part out. So I don't know what happened with that. And then someone else said, oh, this is the same girl. She said, we understand all of that. You didn't use unnecessary roughness. No one else had weapons. No weapons formed. Okay, girl. Anyway, she right, though. No weapon form shall prosper. And then someone else said, Princess just went live. I'm going to head over there because we don't believe you, Ray. And then someone else said the narrative he trying to create some man when it was her cousin. It was her cousin's husband. So it's not just some random guy. Like she showed up with one of her boyfriends at 4:00 in the morning. And then someone else says, if they was taking them or not, a gun is not the answer. Ray J, do better. It's your wife's cousin and her cousin husband. They are practically family. He wasn't just some random dude. Exactly. We clearly hear him say on video, I thought we were family. I didn't hear any commotion about taking the children out of the room, except for when you said they couldn't take your son, but you seem not to care that she had your daughter. Did not, I don't know. Anyway, she I don't know. But yeah, why do all that with her holding your daughter? I'm not really sure. So let's get into Ray J speaking on why he or his ban from Twitch.
Hold on now, where my chat at? I gotta figure it out. Hold on, let me hit. It ain't nothing to us, bro.
Is that the dude from?
We in serious shit right now.
Not Rollback. From ATL.
Where's the chat? I lost the chat. I lost y'all chat. I know I lost the chat. And she knows I got that. I put the white girl in the dot sign.
Look at him drinking when he called her drunk.
Got him, Jack. We got him, Jack. We got him. In the put dum. She want that Then I hit the pussy till the blunt's done, huh? Nah, we banned from Twitch permanently. Forever. We'll never be able to go back on Twitch.
I'm one of my thieves, man. So
we banned permanently, and that's it. Yep. What's up, Loyalty? Loyalty said, what's up, Jackie? Melody, what's up? Harley Bliss, what's up? I just got out of jail. It's not cool. Jail was not okay, bro. Yeah, homie. Hold on now, where my shit?
So there y'all have it. There's Ray J. It looks like he's at his little stream house drinking out the bottle, and he says that he is permanently banned on Twitch. And basically everyone in the comments is like, good. Because why would you stream that? I didn't know if that was just a recording from his phone. I didn't know that he was on Twitch streaming that. Like, everything doesn't need to be content. I feel like we are getting lost as a society with like all the technology and the ability to just live broadcast your life and your personal business. Like, everything's not for the internet. Boomer, be quiet. Boomer agrees that everything's not for the internet. So then I think he had one more thing where he addresses the situation. So let's get into that. And then we'll have Chrisean analyzing the arrest with her half a brain cell, and then her thoughts on what happened.
Throwing it down. They in my house. They making threats to me. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids? Okay, take your kids.
Oh, this is before.
I'm trying to cry. Take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
drive
pointed,
drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as fuck and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's going to drive? Tony, he's been drinking
I'm not
too.
driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody.
Notice how he's the only one yelling, y'all. And did he hit a bottle at the beginning of the video? I can't rewind it, so I'll have to let it play again, but we'll watch it one more time, and then we'll get to what Chrisean had to say.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter up?
All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Right?
Because you're selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're
and
drunk.
delusional.
I'm a woman. That's
yes,
what drunk people say. Like, you're taking my daughter?
Grow the up.
All right,
Seriously.
cool.
You know,
You're not taking my son.
Right.
Like, I know you're not taking my son. Hey, don't
Hold
on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. I swear. Shoot me right now. Take my son. No. I hate you on the fucking bro. You in my house. Hey. Bro, stop. I killed you. Stop. I killed you, bro. Stop. I know you are. But stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. Good? Yeah. Literally, they're probably pull up right now. Let's chill. All right, cool. Literally. Yep. All right, let go. Let go. Let's chill. I'm trying to help you out. Let's go. I don't. I would never do that. Bro, I shoot the bro.
This is sad, y'all. And yeah, I just noticed he is streaming live. Why would you stream that? And why are you streaming when you're supposed to be spending time with your kids? I'm trying to hear what's going on.
You're going to straight ahead. Okay, so I'll hold this and then you guys split up. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Y'all, I don't know. That is a hot oh, okay. That was lemonade. I take that back. He wasn't drinking. But that's just terrible and embarrassing. Like I hate that they did that in front of the kids. And you could hear the cousin. He said, okay, go ahead. You can shoot me, but we taking the babies. Like, so shout out to the cousin. He a real one. He didn't back down. But Ray J just, I don't know. He doesn't act his age, which there's no such thing as acting your age per se, because you've never been that age before, but he's just so immature, and like your kids are going to see this one day. So why would you stream this? Like as soon as she came to say, I'm taking the babies, he could have cut the stream off. And if he thought that he needed to record himself for his own protection, he could have pulled his cell phone out. We all have cell phones within arm's reach of us practically all the time with 4K cameras on them. He could have ended that stream and pulled out his personal camera and had it for evidence just in case things didn't go his way. But this just makes him look bad. Like, is Princess getting a little loud towards the end? Yeah, but he's antagonizing her. Like, you're not taking my son. You've been drinking. He's calling her a drunk. When we've all seen Ray J 3 sheets to the wind, allegedly off that booger sugar, allegedly. So he's got a lot of nerve, but he also hangs out with Chrisean, so it would make sense that he would project a little bit. So speaking of the Rockhead herself, let's get into what she had to say about the whole situation.
I seen this coming from Ray J, because it was like the way he crash out and the way he get drunk was how I used to get drunk. And I only got drunk so you can hear me, so you can feel me, so you can know.
See, she's saying Ray J be drunk while he calling Princess drunk.
That I'm hurting inside. I'm broken. But what I also didn't like was the crash out, the cameras. It's like Ray J crying right now. He crying out for help. He's out. I'm glad he's out, but I love my brother. You feel me? And I feel like he hurting, bro. His heart hurt. Y'all remember when I used to cry drunk and shit on live?
Girl, you still be on live drunk crying. What you talking about?
He a nigga, so he not gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone anything he did, but I don't even know what he did. It's just, I know what's going on because I hang out with him. And it's like, I don't want to say too much, but even Princess know, you know?
Maybe
He ain't gonna hold you. I seen this coming.
She's saying she don't want to say too much because allegedly Ray J is the plug. Allegedly. That's what they said. That's what the streets said. I don't always be in the streets, but according to them, Ray J is that guy. So I'm not really sure, what exactly happened. Like I said, neither one of them, it said exactly what led up to Princess wanting to leave with the kids. So let's see what else we're gonna get into next. So we all know that Chrisean got a check from Lemmy, and she looked like she went and bought Junior some Louis V. So there's a picture of Junior sitting in the car, and everybody's like, oh, he doesn't have a car seat. And I never stick up for Chrisean, but obviously she just set him in the driver's seat to take a picture. Like, clearly Junior's not driving the car. But he does look really cute with his Louis on. But I would rather her like get him a house or some stability instead of buying Louis Vuitton. Good. So let's get into her on Thanksgiving, buddies. So Let me find the clip for y'all. I be trying to save stuff, but it'd be all out of order. Okay, so 33K invites Chrisean over to his peoples for Thanksgiving, and this is what Chrisean proceeds to do. I'm gonna pop in and out with commentary.
So y'all, dang, what's up with the light? You mind turning it back on? Yeah, I'm in the jacuzzi with my clothes on. This was my Thanksgiving outfit.
That's her Thanksgiving outfit to this boy's family house. Now, the boy is a gangbanger, but still, you probably around his aunties, his uncles, his people. And look, somebody even says right here, she wore this to Thanksgiving dinner. When she comes into the light's going to come on. Y'all going to see she got her cleavage all out. She got her belly out. Like, why would you wear this to someone else's? I don't know. To me, it's just inappropriate, but we see how she go to church with her belly out and stuff. So I don't know. Let's get back into the video. I don't know why we can't hear it. Hold on.
Stop calling me. Happy Thanksgiving. The food ain't even ready yet.
So you haven't ate, but you in the water. No change of clothes, y'all.
You all like somebody pool, bitch. It's my pool, bitch. Huh? Y'all not getting in? Y'all crazy. Huh? I didn't prepare. No, it's okay. I think the light is good now. It was off at first. Y'all want to get in the pool? You just took a shower. You just got out. She want $95 to heat the pool up. Nah, the little heater shit you can do it yourself. It's because she think y'all don't know how to do it. It's fine. Shit. I got $90. Turn that heat on. This hot.
Mind you, she's at somebody else's. They rented an Airbnb to host Thanksgiving, which I love the idea of that because I don't like a bunch of people in my house. I love my friends and family, but my house is like my private sacred place. So I totally understand the idea of renting an Airbnb for Thanksgiving, but it's their Airbnb, not yours, Chrisean. How you gonna tell them to turn the heat on? Like, why are you even in the pool with your clothes on and you haven't even ate yet? So you're going to go back in these people's house soaking wet and eat Thanksgiving dinner, dripping water all over it. Like, she just acts like a kid. And I get it. Have fun, live your best life. But like, girl, you could have went back to the hotel and went swimming or something. I don't know. And then later in the video, while she's live, y'all are going to see 33K pop his head out. And he seems annoyed. But he always seems annoyed by her. So let's keep going.
This hot already. But I'm finna jump in the cold. I'm finna act like I never ate before, you know? Like, I'm here for 2 seconds, y'all, but I'm finna jump in the pool and swim. No, you just want to feel free. That's what I want to feel like. So that's why I got in the pool, my socks, and my clothes. But y'all, I'm getting thick in the right areas. Like, my stomach is going down finally, right? It's because I'm active. Y'all want to see me jump in the pool? I am. Like 2 seconds though. When I get real hot, I'm gonna jump in. I'm still cold from earlier.
The only way we still ain't gonna, we ain't gonna get the pool yet.
Nobody else is in the pool, y'all.
He did God though. I wanted to sit in a hot tub on Thanksgiving, and he didn't. Live. Live. Live.
Instagram side.
I see her, but I don't see no phone. I don't know who the
So she at this boy house, all in the pool by herself in the backyard, talking to herself. From what they see, they couldn't tell that she's really on live, but that's 33K family talking to her.
Go get the water. So y'all, I know y'all want to know my business, but I ain't said nothing yet. I still guessing, which is fine. I'd rather keep y'all guessing than telling y'all anything. Cause when y'all know something, that's when I find out.
Look how much cleavage she has out at this man family dinner with men around.
I can tell that water's a happy place. It is. It makes me feel like a baby again. But it's really my happy place when I put my face in the water. But I didn't want to ruin my hair, you know?
Girl, you soaking wet and that wig old as
So I'm not really into the, but I'm about to. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Y'all want to see me jump? I don't want to get my phone wet. Just got this one. Alright, so look, this how to pull it.
Now she basically dropping the low of where they are for their Thanksgiving dinner. 33 finna come out, watch.
To the beach for me and my son to realign my thoughts, my feelings, my emotion, anything, any grieving, any heartache I was like currently, you know, facing. Not with anything particular, more so like, you know, Thanksgiving is meant for family, and you know, I have a kid, so it's kind of like, you know, holidays don't mean anything if you're not with your people. But this made up for it because I was invited with love, and I came with love. So, praise God for replacing what I needed, you know? Like, say if you're missing a dad, then God make a coach your dad. Like, you're not really missing out because God replaced what could have been, should have been. So,
Yeah. What happened?
Here comes 33K.
I'm gonna lie.
What?
I'm gonna lie.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
But you all like, where?
So notice when he come outside, y'all, he goes, "What happened?" And then he talking to his auntie, whoever that was right there by the door. And then he asked Chrisean like what she's doing. And she says she's on live. Mind you, they break up the next day, and we'll get to that. We'll let her finish her whatever she's doing.
Let me get off. I'm waiting for why not with one of your sisters? To be honest, I was winging this Thanksgiving. Huh?
Huh? Like,
My
why
socks.
not take your socks off?
Answer my Q&A. But look, I'm gonna get off here so I can fucking swim. I'm about to jump in the pool and get back in the jacuzzi. Huh? Sometimes it'd be good to be around new people around the holidays. Yeah, it do. It do. That's one thing I could say. I enjoyed my Friendsgiving. It was nothing but a blessing. I could tell, like, God know what I needed it because it was like, that was unexpected and it was last minute. But the people that we all put it together, it was like God right on time because we all needed that. What do you mean brush my son in the hair for Thanksgiving? It's done. I put mousse and conditioner in it. You know he's part nigga, right?
Wouldn't
For
he
the weird bitch that on this.
wouldn't he be full blooded unless Sean Malone allegedly, according to the streets, is really her dad? I don't know. But clearly we can see Junior's hair is always dry and matted in the back like he just lays on his back all day.
Yeah. It's like you going through a lot. No, I'm not going through anything at all. You only go through what you put yourself through. So, like, if I put myself through it, that's just me being stupid. You feel me? So then I gotta realign myself with the word of God every time. And then lately I just been like oversaturating myself with the Bible so I don't slip up in the sin. For real, I'm really running from sin. I'm be honest. Try. Like, all right, boom. Yesterday was my last day of sinning.
Girl.
For real. Like, anything that I can make a better choice with, I'm going to. And then I'm isolating myself. Oh, muffled my phone. It got wet. It's fucked up. All right, y'all, my phone got wet.
So y'all, that was Chrisean just looking crazy. I don't know. Why wouldn't you spend Thanksgiving with your son? Or maybe her son is there, but I haven't really I don't know, because I just showed y'all the picture of Junior sitting in the car. So I'm not sure who's watching Junior, if he in the house in his stroller somewhere, but it's just like why would you go to somebody's house and do that? Like, y'all see this comment? I think I might have already read this one to y'all that she doesn't know how to read the room and has no manners. When you're in someone else's home, you usually ask if you can do something in their home, and you don't ask in a demanding way for them to do something for you in their own home. So they talking about when she was like, turn the heater on. And then someone else is saying, did she just use the excuse of her son being part black as a reason his hair is always a mess? Ma'am, what? Unless that's her admitting that she has white in her due to Sean Malone, possibly allegedly being her father. Because what does she mean by that part exactly? Somebody says she knock knee. And then it said, I bet someone went in there and said, come look at this kook food in the pool, fully dressed. Then someone else replied to that and said, you heard the lady come out and say, so you the only one they said was fully clothed in the pool. She told her to get in. And she gonna say, no, I'm not crazy. The girl before told her that the water was cold and it's freezing outside. Okay. Are you at them people's house getting in the water with your clothes on at their Thanksgiving dinner that you were invited to as a first time guest? Oh my God, how embarrassing. So while Chrisean was embarrassing herself in front of 33K's family, Bluface was having a normal Thanksgiving, being a normal person. Let me see, where's the video of him at Carlissa's with Jaden?
We're about to eat without y'all.
We're gonna make you a plate. Where you at? You gonna share a plate with me? For like how long?
Okay, take your clothes off.
We finna eat.
Bring it in here.
We're just waiting on you to say grace. Is she coming?
She said,
How long?
Excuse me.
she said she come right now, baby.
All right, we'll put her plate up. You got it, Jay? Selena!
Say, hey, baby girl.
Everybody eat this plate right now.
You're so pretty.
It's like a,
Where'd you put the baby at?
I thought it was like a late early in the day.
You the baby.
No, I'm not.
No.
Y'all think she talking about Junior? When she said, where you put the baby at? Just curious.
Baby. What, you a big girl? You a big girl? You ain't no big girl. You my little baby girl. You're not a big girl yet. Okay? You're not a big girl until daddy say you're a big girl. Till you're 28. That's when you're a big girl. So don't even think about it.
So yeah, Bluface is having like a normal, non-chaotic Thanksgiving. The kids is there. I don't see Callie, but I see her son. So maybe Callie's somewhere in the background. Carlissa did say that her and Dre no longer want to be on the internet. So maybe she just didn't scan the camera over to Callie. But I feel like this is what Chrisean wants. She wants to be in the fold. She talked about how Ari Fletcher, G Herbo, and Tania, whatever the girl's name is, how they're able to be around each other. You know, all the kids play, they coexist, but Chrisean can't take the attention not being on her at all times. So it's never going to work in a family dynamic situation because it's not always about you. And you can see someone right here said, you see, if Chrisean just chilled, she'd be in the program. But I think that this is really what she longs for. But she's so jealous of Jaden, who doesn't even want Bluface anymore. You can see right here, it says Jaden looks so over it. But they're never, I don't see them ever being able to coexist. That's just my opinion. So let's see what else we got on the list. He ended up going to have lunch with Nevaeh where they're kissing in the mouth. I'm gonna insert that video of them. But here's also a video of him saying he's gonna have babies with her. And I think all of that set Hazel E off. So let's get into them talking about her giving them golden retriever puppies. Girl, them and this golden retriever and calling themselves dog stuff is so crazy to me. But let's see what she had to say, and then I'll show y'all the video of them eating crab legs at his restaurant, kissing in the mouth, and then we'll get to Hazel.
You gotta try that shit. How that crab meat taste?
Like they do. Maybe my arms are too short. Bon appetit, bitch.
Yeah.
Look how cute this egg is. Eat. The crab legs. Just stop him. At 10, bitch. No, I didn't. Huh? Yeah. It smells good. Give your sideline girlfriend a kiss.
No, this baby right here, you know?
Yeah, I fuck with that.
It's a golden retriever right here. We might
get married.
What's that shit called? We might breed. We might breed. Mixed breed, you know?
Oh, where are you from?
Might be the first 101 Dalmatian.
Indiana?
Golden retriever puppies.
I wanted to meet your son that I met last time when we went to the zoo.
Oh yeah?
He's not here right now, right?
Nah, not right now.
Damn.
Sure, meet him again though.
Bro.
No, that's okay. I'll ask him if he remembers you actually. No, this baby right here, you know?
Yeah.
So that's them talking about having babies. And you can see already somebody in the comments said, what happened to Hazel E? I'm lost now. And then Nevaeh did. She been told everyone when he was locked up that she was going to be with him. And she was right. And she was. Remember, this is the girl who got the tattoo on her leg of her giving Bluface sloppy toppy. And then somebody said Chrisean finna have a heart attack. So first, Blue took to Instagram to say he was breaking up with Hazel. Then Hazel responds. We'll get into that. And then Nevaeh responds as well because Hazel brings up Nevaeh in her backlash or response to Bluface. So
then Hazel goes from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done. Dead on it. We're done. I'd rather be with a young bitch, you feel me? Dead on it. If any bitch got more patience than you at 45, you're out of here. Cancel Christmas. It's over. Care too much about what the fans think. I don't want that. I'm straight. Any bitch that care about the fans, I'm straight. I need 100% support. I've known you for 20 days, Hazel. You don't got no position, no nothing. Dead homies. Like, nothing came to my cell that said Hazel E. I didn't know you then, so I didn't expect that. I'm officially letting Hazel.
So yeah, I told y'all from the beginning that gave clout, and it just seemed fake. Like the energy always seemed off to me. I don't know. And then he went on to say that she was calling TMZ, letting them know where they were going to be. And I told y'all that too. Like, it just looked awkward. Like, why is Carlissa outside of y'all's date night with TMZ? Like, it very much gave that someone called them there. But Hazel E has worked with TMZ in the past. Like, they had this little party bus thing that they used to do. And Hazel E was one of the hosts of the party bus one time. So I believe him when he says that Hazel was calling TMZ, because Hazel has still been posting pictures of them and video footage of them from like his video shoot as of yesterday. And this happened a few days ago. So as y'all can see, this was a couple days ago from the comments. So I don't understand. Like, Hazel just let it go. And then she was with a whole nother YN laid up at his house, I guess trying to make Bluface jealous, which I don't think Blue really gets jealous like that. So here's Hazel laid up with her little boo thing.
Can you just break down like the age categories of this, of how this goes?
I will. First, from ages underneath the 18, you're a teenager / kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
What's the YN age cutoff?
The cutoff?
Mm-hmm.
25. After 25, you're on the shelf, nigga.
Damn, so it goes... So after 25, you're no longer a YN. See, ladies, this is informative.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta get you something under 25.
It gotta be under 25, man. Under 25, that's not no YN. Put that shit up. No cap.
So then what am I, auntie?
Yeah, you a TC. Told you a TC.
Not I'm a
No cap.
So then what am I, auntie?
Yeah, you a TC.
Coming from a real YN.
That's just, it was cringy. So let's get into Hazel's response to Bluface outside of her subbing her with the little YN y'all just saw.
I don't understand why the fuck you think you can be done with me, nigga. I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as fuck, kissing fucking trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating, sucking crab legs together. I'm too old. You're a convicted felon. Let's start there. I went below to fuck with you. We can put out the receipts. You bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your fuck shit. That's not enough. It's really not enough, honey.
And Hazel showed receipts. He was sending her money. He sent her $500. Then he sent her $5,000. But Bluface has said he be tricking a little bit. Shout out to all the tricks. I like that. So I don't really think she's doing her big one like she thinks she is, because he's not ashamed of that.
I'm done. Rather have a young bitch. Yeah, look at what you got. You got a bunch of OF girls, strippers, bitches that live in, you know, back alleys and shit. Your mama called it a homeless shelter. I make you look better. And all I asked was for mutual respect, which I thought we agreed upon. But your old ways are creeping back in because you're feeling yourself. You know, last week when the probation came and, you know, they were going to take you to jail again for all the stuff you weren't supposed to have. So I might not have been there for jail, but I made sure your ass didn't go back to jail just last Monday. Don't play with me. I did nothing wrong for you to deserve the disrespect you've given me for the last 24, 48 hours. So you don't know me. You're right. You threw me out. You didn't get to smash. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't go that way. But whatever. Do you. Move on. You done with me? I'm done with you. Like, nigga. I'm not a bitch that needs you. I'm self-made. We said that from the beginning. Yes.
Hazel, you're 45 years old. I would pray that you have a home after being on TV and all that other stuff. But okay, go off, queen.
Need to be in your video that went viral in #1. I wonder if you would have put, you know, all your little flunkies in there, how those numbers wouldn't have did. We'll see.
Then she said she shows the proof. She goes to show the proof of like him sending her money and stuff, but it's just like, Hazel, you look so bad. Like, you still look like you did how all them years ago, fooling with Young Berg, letting him embarrass you, which Young Berg always gave me zesty vibes. Just the way he treated women just was like not cute. And then she called Nevaeh. Well, she was referring to Nevaeh allegedly when she was like, you know, girls from the trailer park and stuff like that. So Nevaeh jumped in and put her 2 cents in. So we'll get to that.
Wow, uncut. You mad that man ain't give you no smooch or put no tongue in that mouth? Matter of fact, I don't even think you experienced that. You're not that appealing. Not only that, trailer park. I mean, yeah, I used to visit my daddy, and he lived in the trailer, but I used to go back to the trenches. But nothing wrong with that, because you know why? I took myself out my element. So, bitch, listen, I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, because, bitch, you ugly as a motherfucker, bitch. And you the same hoe that met me and told me how beautiful I was, and you ain't getting out one compliment out of me. That ass can't even move, bitch. Let alone that ass wasn't even moving for my goddamn man's of it. You're too busy trying to make your ex-husband mad. And that's where you need to stop at, because you're humiliating yourself. You literally older than my mama. And bitch, you ain't daughtering me, ho. You know, smooch.
And you a fucking hypocrite. Because how dare you throw out there, you're a convicted felon, as if you wasn't just on motherfucking live saying he did his time, he ain't no rat, he this and that and the third.
And she's 100% right. I made a video. Y'all can go back and look at it, where Hazel E was like, yeah, he's a convicted felon, but he's done his time and he's not a rat. There's a lot of mice running around out here in the streets. So y'all need to give him grace and da-da-da-da. But the moment y'all break up and you mad, now he a convicted felon. Like, Hazel, just go sit down.
Was trying to give him his flowers. Now you're taking the flowers back because shit not going your way. Oh, Lord.
So then Blue posted her and her son laid up in his bed.
Shit like that warms my heart. I'm dead always. I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight. It's good crap.
And so, yeah, that was that. Bluface is not worried about Hazel E. He said a couple things here and there about her online. Like, they basically were just like talking trash about each other on Instagram. I don't know if I can find the screenshots, I'll put them in, but this video is so long. So we just running through the tea real quick. So then, y'all, Chrisean and 33K end up breaking up. Oh, and it was funny because according to Carlissa, hold on real quick. Carlissa said that Hazel Lee said that this girl right here, Nevaeh, that she looked like King Harry. I can't unsee it because she do. But Hazel, you really not nobody to be talking about how nobody looks. So there's that. So speaking of breakups to makeups to breakups, like I told y'all before, Chrisean and 33K have broken up, and he took to his Instagram live to tell us that she was using burner pages, which a lot of people have alleged that she does that. Use burner pages to threaten him and say that Bluface was gonna come to him or his mama's house, which is just like, girl, why would you? Not girl, but boy, why would you believe that? Like, Bluface ain't studying Chrisean. He's definitely not finna go handle nothing for her. Like, he ain't even fooling with the baby. So what makes you think he gonna slide for her? But anyway, let's get into him and then I'll be right back.
I'm really mad as fuck right now. So peace. So I've been asleep, right? Nigga, I wake up a bitch talking stupid on BPS. Look, ain't no nigga could play with me on Black Peace Stone Nation. Nigga, I make shit shake on JS, nigga. I don't even know what's wrong with people on Black Peace Stone. I'm that young nigga. I call Blitz, nigga. On Black Stone, I get your block beat the fuck down on niggas. Hey, I'm hot as fuck. This bitch playing with me on the Red Homies, nigga. Like I'm not like that, nigga. On the Red Homies, nigga. Hey, so I really like that. And y'all go ask on my kids, nigga. No fuck smiling, nigga. I'm mad right now. Dead homies, nigga. I don't know why a motherfucker playing like I'm not like that, nigga. On Black Peace Stone Nation, nigga. Try any of the goofy shit you want to try. On Peace Stone, we blowing shit down, nigga. Oh, y'all want to be? Let me show y'all.
So it say, B, I'm going to shoot you in the... Damn, I shouldn't have said that. YouTube got too many rules. I'm going to hit you in the face. I'm ready to go live and expose your evil ASS. My baby daddy ready to be on the way to your mama stuff. And I feel like this could be fake because they're trying too hard to sound like Chrisean, because she said this when she was in the airport going off on Blue. And then how they don't say ready, they say Ray. But I don't think you would type it out like that. But I really don't know, because these new kids can't spell. But I don't know. It could be Chrisean. It could not be. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all think this was really Chrisean texting him? Let's let him finish.
This bitch gonna say something, for my baby daddy. Yeah, I'll kill her. I don't even play games with no bitch on Black Stone, but I'm tired of bitches. Red Homies, nigga. Peace Stone Nation. Fuck is wrong with this bitch? This bitch gonna text me, blowing me up. I just woke up, nigga. I ain't been up 5 minutes. Red Homies, nigga. I been asleep, nigga. I just woke up. Fuck. Or baby daddy, nigga. On BPS, nigga. Fuck scraps, nigga. On Black Stone, nigga. And that's the thing, nigga. I'm from Black Stone. I don't give a fuck about no scrap, nigga. No crab, no none of that. On BPS, my name's CK for a reason. Red Homies, nigga. On BPS, and I earn my CK, nigga.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. So if y'all don't know, CK stands for Crip Unaliver. And he's basically self-snitching right now, saying he earned his CK. So meaning he's taken the life of another Crip before. I don't know. I think all this is stupid. I want all of them to just put the cameras down. But I do kind of believe him, because we didn't even know that him and Chrisean had broke up. So why would someone randomly be texting you, talking like how Chrisean talks when she gets mad, if the public didn't know y'all had broke up yet?
SB, nigga. Been doing this shit since I was 10 years old. Fuck wrong with people, nigga. On Black Peace Stone, nigga. Fuck. JS, nigga. Bitch go play with me with her baby daddy, nigga. Fuck blood, nigga. Red Homies, nigga. I'm like that, nigga. Nah, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Talk about some stupid shit. On the jet, nigga. Fuck.
Look, they say the whole time, baby daddy don't even know what's going on.
Man, I don't even care about that. Y'all talk about the wrong shit. I'm talking about a motherfucker playing with me, nigga. On Peace, I don't play no games with no bitch. Fuck. JSD, nigga, I'm on one thing.
That sound like he just caught the blicky in the background.
Y'all keep saying, this not her. This not her. On BPS, it's her. It's that bitch, nigga, on Black Peace. I don't know who the fuck she think I am. On Jungle, nigga. She be on some godly shit, then the next minute she on some, oh, my baby daddy on BPS. Yeah, call your baby daddy. On Blackstone, nigga. Fuck is wrong with people, nigga? She thought throwing her baby daddy up in my face, I was gonna move. On Peace Stone, nigga, I don't move nowhere for no nigga. On Black Peace Stone, nigga. I'm him, not them. Fuck. Nah. Talk about the wrong shit. When I wake up to stupid shit, on Black Peace Stone, nigga, it's that. It ain't no nothing other, nothing. On the real homies, nigga. I want a nigga to come right here where I'm at. Fuck. Listen. Y'all say y'all been trying to tell whoop. Nigga, y'all can't tell me nothing on Jungle. When a motherfucker play where my kids be at and whoop, her baby daddy this and that, it's only gonna go one place, and that's up there on BPS. Better ask my homies, nigga, how I am, nigga, on the red homies. I don't play no games, nigga. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't got no son, first of all.
They talking about the baby he don't claim. That in the last video I told y'all he called the little baby a demon and told the girl that that's not his baby and all this stuff. Like, it's so much going on. I'll let him go for a little bit more, and then we'll get into the rest of the tea.
Can't poison shit. You can say what y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want. Give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I'm on one thing and one thing only. Peace Stone.
Anyway, y'all can see somebody please tell him Blue don't give a damn and her BD is gone, referring to Ronnie being in heaven.
Unless y'all keep blue. Fuck blue. I'm sad. Don't give a fuck about blood, nigga. Red homies, nigga. Y'all gonna be. I really bad as fuck right now.
So yeah, y'all. That was that. And then he went live again, and one of Chrisean's old weird fans hopped on to say that wasn't her. But it's like, how would you know? But here, y'all can hear that real quick.
Let's see what's going on.
No. Hello? Hey, I want to just tell you something. That girl that was saying that you're her baby father, which I believe, and I know you said you're not, she's the one that sent that. She sent me pictures of your kids' moms. She sent me messages and she sent me pictures. She is the one that's sending those text messages. The light-skinned girl.
How would
I
she
just
know?
sent you some photos that she sent to me. Can you hear me? Yeah, she's the one that's doing that. Baby, Chrisean ain't done that. She's doing that. She said this morning Chrisean had a little group. She went into the group and was threatening, talking mess to people, being very disrespectful. She sent me, I got a whole bunch of text messages that she sent to me about you, and she sent pictures because she knows my nephew from Richmond.
Y'all, anyway, so this lady claims that the baby mama of the baby he don't claim, that he calls a demon, that I just told y'all, that she's the one texting him, and he just is like, okay, whatever. And she's like, I sent you screenshots to the DM that she sent me pictures of your other baby mama. And he's just like, I can't see it right now, whatever. But like, you see, she turned that camera off real quick because she don't look nothing like her profile picture. And then people were like, this is someone's grandma, yet she's focused on clearing a stranger's name. And Chrisean's fans are always like either kids or like older, slow people for some reason, like older, slow Black ladies, which is so sad and so embarrassing. Look, somebody said her fans usually from 50 to 100 years old. Senior citizens are her fan base. She doesn't even know if it's her text. She doesn't even know if it's her. So text coming from phone. I don't know. I'm confused too because you can't write. I shouldn't even have tried to read that comment. But yeah, that was that. And then the baby mama, she responded. So we'll let her go for a second. But this video getting too long and all this shit is really irrelevant. So what she had to say.
And then for Darion, like, bro, you claim you don't know me, you don't know my son, you don't entertain shit when it comes to us and all this other shit. Like, cool. Keep it like that. Because every time I turn around, you're entertaining it. Like, that shit is hella weird. As soon as I was brought up, as soon as I was described, bitch, you should have got that old ass bitch off your motherfucking life. Because then I have a problem with you. Like, bitch, my son is not finna keep being the motherfucking, like, we're not finna keep being the motherfucking joke of the motherfucking day, the joke of the motherfucking week. Straight the fuck up. Like, bitch, I don't gotta make no threats. Like, I already do that for real. I don't gotta make no motherfucking threats. I don't have to send nobody to nobody's house. I don't even have a second baby daddy. So I don't even know what a motherfucker would be talking about. But like I said, since you don't know me, stop entertaining shit when it comes to me and my child. Dead ass. Stop trying to add me to that circus. I'm not a clown.
Clown?
Yeah, Mama's not a clown. I got no tricks for y'all.
Kid?
None.
None?
And ain't no money in there.
Oh, what?
That's what I said. And then for Darion, like.
So yeah, that's what the alleged baby mama, mind you, he doesn't claim her baby, which is sad. I don't know, anything about that. I don't know if that's his baby or not, but he doesn't claim that baby. But she's like, I didn't have nothing to do with that. I didn't send him no text messages. So if he think it's Chrisean, then it's probably Chrisean. But in the longer version of this live, she makes it sound like she does know that old lady's nephew or something like that. But she was like, if you know, your nephew messed with me more than he messed with you. If you knew what you knew, like, you'd be quiet. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's too convoluted. Y'all, we was talking about Hazel E earlier. She used to be on Love and Hip Hop with Masika here. And then another one of Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, Bino. So I don't know what happened or how this happened. I don't know what in the circuverse is going on, but somehow Masika ends up with Bino and they're like in the studio. Y'all see it? Kissing all on each other, hugged up on each other. And I'm like, how did this happen? So let's pause for backstory. So the picture you see right here on the right, Masika and her estranged husband had been married, I think for like, I don't know, don't get me lying on the timeline, but they have been married twice. So this was their second time being married. They've been together off and on for a while. They have a little baby together, not the little girl you see here, but another little baby. But they were raising, the kids together, co-parenting, but they had been separated for about 2 years. And then tragically, right before Halloween, he was unalived in a car accident and he passed away. So this is Masika at the funeral, y'all. She fell all out, they say allegedly these was Meta Ray-Ban glasses. So like the glasses that record everything. So this was her at the funeral, I think about a week ago. And now she in the studio hugged up with Bino. And I'm just like, what is Bluface? Is this a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit? Because what in the world is going on? Like, Masika gives classy based in a way, like, she gives like a little bit more. I just don't understand how this happened, but that's neither here nor there. This is where we at with it. So that's them in the studio. I ain't gonna play the music behind it, but you can see the body language. She's wearing his chain. And now y'all don't forget, y'all can go back and look at the video. Bino's baby mama, she said that they had the herp diddy herp. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, but she showed the prescription bottle with his name on it. and everything. And she admitted herself that she has it. Like, she crashed out over this whole Bino situation and ain't kissing in the mouth. Everybody is crazy. Everybody is playing fast and loose with their healthy health. It's crazy. It's mixy. It's messy as hell. That's why this is the Thanksgiving messy mess recap, because what the hell is going on, Masika? And I don't know. Maybe she's just grieving. Everybody grieves different, but girl, how you go from falling out like this to that? And that don't mean you can't be sad. She said, you know, I could have not cried at all, but girl, lit. So here's another video of them. Let's see what they talking about. Hold on, let me get it for y'all.
San Diego tonight. Me and Bay.
You're not coming tonight.
Yes, I am.
Coming tomorrow.
Like I said, we gonna be in that bitch.
No, she not.
First of all,
I'm going to work, babe.
First of all, I'm busy tonight, so I can't come, motherfucker. But I might change my mind. We gonna be in San Diego tonight. Me and Bay.
You're not coming tonight.
Oh.
Yes,
And then he did Chrisean like that one night. He was going to gamble and Chrisean wanted to come and he was like, you not coming. Y'all know Bino, he likes to tricky trick too. So I'm like, is this PR? Because remember they said that him and Chrisean, like it started out as PR or whatever. That white lady Star, who is Bino's manager, she was like, you know, paying for him to do certain things. Like even when he was clout chasing with Stunna Girl and Anna Mac and all that. But look, she thinking like me. I hope folks are getting tested. And then somebody else was like, all that hooting and hollering. Here you go. All that hooting and hollering she was doing. And now she's, you know, let me mind my business. And that's where I'm at with it. Because what in the hell, Raquel? How did we get here, Masika? It just, I don't know. Something about it seems off to me. So we'll keep an eye on that. But y'all, this video has already been kind of long for me. There's been a lot of other stuff going on too. But I just kind of wanted to catch y'all up because I was busy over Thanksgiving. I wasn't really worried about the circus, and I'm sure y'all probably weren't either, but I still want to just keep the content going and be consistent. So I love y'all so much, buddies. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you can be notified when I drop a new video, and let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.